Welcome back. All right, it's a big weekend here in the Motor City with the Grand Prix back on the streets of downtown Detroit. Those Indy car drivers and tons of fans are already in the streets, pumped up for the high-octane event that is kicking off now. That's where we find our Jeff Skaversky and Ronnie Duncan, who are standing by. Good afternoon, fellas.
Terrence, can you hear that roar?
The race is building. The excitement, the buzz is building here for the first race in downtown Detroit in 32 years. The IndyCar drivers are finishing up the practice session as we speak. And a lot of twists and turns out of 9 turns on this 1.7-mile course. And the drivers are flying by here, close to 200 miles per hour.
You know, when you think of the names that have come through IndyCar racing, like Emerson Fittipaldi, Mario Andretti, Rick Mears, the names go on. And how about a Bobby Rahal? And then when you look at the new guys who have come along, and I'm talking about Joseph Newgarden, and then, of course, Will Power, who has dominated this race so many years, you know that speed is very much a part. Let's take a look at some videotape of some of the stuff that happened even a little earlier today, as some of the guys are really getting ready to be prepared for this track. They love what they see here. They know what they do here, and it has been a sensational time to be out for race fans.
You have to think that Will Power is among the favorites. He's a 3-time winner on Belle Isle. Now he comes over here under Roger Penske, of course, who operates out of Bloomfield Hills. He has to be among the favorites in this race come Sunday.
Well, today I got an opportunity to talk to some fans who were sitting around. They said, Ronnie, we got the best seat in the house. They're right around where we are because they love the time trials. Listen to these fans and how they say the Detroit Grand Prix is all that, a bag of chips and a bowl of grits. It is a roar by a shore, but more lake. It is the Detroit Grand Prix, and for the fans who came in attendance just to watch these time trials, they knew this was something special, and they're glad big racing is back in the D.
I think that this may prove to everyone that when there's enough determination behind it, you can pull off anything.
Whether you're young or whether you're old, the story has been told there's always a need for speed.
Those are really cool cars. I want to see them win.
With the automobile capital of the world being here, situated in Detroit, it's just a natural thing for us to participate any way we can in the sport that has been made popular around the world. We enjoy the fact that the city leaders, the community, and the business leaders have also brought out the best of Detroit.
What indeed a message about Detroit, and it's so wonderful. You know, I used to work in Indianapolis. Back in 1990 and 1991, there was a guy by the name of Willie T. Rivers. He became the first African-American ever to qualify for the Indy 500. Qualifying in time trials are very important. If you don't get the right time, you are going to be out. Jeff?
Yeah, and the drivers right now are trying to get a feel for this course, all the bumps and the bruises of this road course. Remember, Detroit is not known for great roads, so you have 9 turns, and the toughest one, no doubt, will be turn 3. Right now, as you see, we're above pit road, which is also unique. This is the first time ever in an IndyCar race that there will be serviced on both sides, the left and the right.
And that's exciting, especially when you talk about shifting gears in and out. A lot to talk about. We'll talk about it more at 5 o'clock, and yes, there's a lot more going on. There's some boxing. We'll have that later right here at CBS News Detroit. For Jeff Skaversky, I'm Ronnie Duncan. Back to you. And Terrence, 3-1, I'm far from done.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Ronnie.